Okay, now we are recording and okay. Yay. All right, here we go. Oh, one more because I can see everybody and that distracts me. Go over here. There. Now I can't see anybody. Okay. Hi. It's Thursday, the 24th. Ask me how many times I wrote that today. Okay. So it's Thursday, the 24th. We're almost to July for our 250th anniversary for the United States of America. So that's next week. But today we're going to talk about all things teeth. My daughter brought up something a while back about teeth, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a class on this. So I went to my resources, and lo and behold, there was this right here. So we're going to talk about all things teeth. And I'll share some few things about me and another testimony from someone. But first, we got housekeeping we have to do. So we're going to do our scent tint. If you have an oil, feel free to join me. And as always, I keep telling you that this bottle is almost empty, but it's just the bottle that keeps on giving. So the reason for a scent tint, our brain is a computer, if you think of it like that. And the way it receives information is through our senses. And so for the sense of smell, it's the only sense that is directly connected through our brain. And so this goes right to our fight or flight response in the amygdala. It helps create an imprint that every time I smell valor, I need to teach something, I need to pay attention, I need to calm down. The constituents in the oils that are in this blend, they teach the brain to calm down and say, hey, chill out. There's no reason to get all anxious. So, Valor is one of my favorite oils. So, right now, I am your friend, Dr. I mean, I am your friend Hannah. I am not Dr. Hannah. To me, when I say that, I think, goodness, I sound like I've got a personality conflict, but I'm trying to distinguish between the two. Dr. Hannah is your audiologist who cares about everything related to your hearing and how I can empower you and help you hear and understand your environment and engage in conversation and life better. So, when I'm telling you right now about teeth and other things of supporting your health, this is all it is. It's about supporting your health. This is your friend sharing information. This information you can look up for yourself, and I can tell you how to get it. God gave us a brain and gave us all the tools necessary to support our health. Unfortunately, things have changed and it's become more convenient for conventional products, which convenience is great for some things, but they cause long-term or sometimes immediate harm. So this information I'm going to share with you is about teeth and how to care for your teeth. But I'm sharing it as your friend. The only thing that I am licensed to do medically is related to hearing loss and balance disorders. I am not licensed for anything else. So that's why I differentiate between your friend Hannah and your medical provider, Dr. Hannah. So we're going to get started. If you have questions, if you're watching on Facebook, I will check comments later. If you're watching this later, they're in the show notes. There's a way to get a hold of me if you have questions. You are certainly welcome to email me. I am an executive leader with Young Living, and several years ago, going on 7 years now, I've been using oils, and it has changed my thought about natural health. So, all things teeth. Let's get started. There's a lot of reasons to keep your family's teeth and gums healthy. Having a beautiful smile, being able to chew food, avoiding toothaches, and even keeping healthy gums to maintain overall health. New research even suggests that gum disease can lead to other problems in the body, including increased risk of heart disease. No matter your age, here are the favorites and best tips for keeping those pearly whites healthy. So some quick tips. Brush your teeth at least twice a day and floss daily. When brushing, take your time moving the toothbrush in gentle circular motions and don't forget your tongue. Limit sugar, especially refined sugar. Use high quality but not abrasive mouthwash daily, both to rinse the mouth and to gargle. Practice oil pulling to remove harmful bacteria and strengthen gums. Take a high quality probiotic like Life 9 from Young Living. Add minerals to your daily routine with mineral essence. Consider super vitamin D for healthy bones and teeth. Yes, we've got vitamin D, but you can also take Master Cellular Nutrition, which is what we talked about before last class. And this can replace taking the vitamin D. Now, if you're short, you may need to double up, but there's no need if you are sufficient in vitamin D. You can get it from the MCN, Master Cellular Nutrition. All right. So now 2 of the 4 toothpaste you see on here on the top are no longer available. The current toothpaste line, there's actually 3. One is for children. The one on the left and the one on the right. The whitening on the right and the aroma right on the left. Those 2 are available. The Dentronome Plus and the Dentronome Ultra are no longer available. But these other products, we have the whitening toothpaste, the Aroma Bright, the Thieves Vitality Oil, which that's not shown there. Mineral Essence. We've got down at the bottom the Thieves Fresh Plus Mouthwash, Essence Mouthwash, Dental Floss, and the Thieves Mint. The one little tidbit, a lot of people, and I've done it myself, have used the Aroma Bright toothpaste for deodorant. It works. So if you're ever in a pinch, don't have deodorant, you could use this for deodorant. So we're going to talk about my favorite toothpaste, the whitening toothpaste. So start your morning on the bright side with the Thieves Thieves Whitening Toothpaste. This clean, naturally derived toothpaste brings fresh, minty citrus energy to your daily routine, delivering a bright, polished smile while gently caring for your enamel and gums. It's more than just toothpaste. It's an intentional start to your day, blending freshness, cleanliness, and the confidence of sparkling smile. So at a glance, it whitens and brightens teeth by gently removing surface stains and polishing enamel, supports dental health without fluorides, SLS, which is sulfur, never can say that word, the SLS, which is toxic for you, parabens, phthalates, and harsh chemicals. Contains both xylitol and hydroxypatate, which are great for natural dental health. Xylitol, though, is harmful to dogs. Fresh, clean breath has the essential oils of peppermint, spearmint, and orange. Will help fight plaque buildup and support healthy gums. A gentle, enamel-safe polish while smoothing long-lasting freshness. It's family-friendly and suitable for daily use. Using Thieves Whitening Toothpaste is more than a routine. It's a small ritual, set tone of care and intention for your day. With each brush, you're not just cleaning, you're polishing, you're refreshing, and choosing gentle, clean, non-toxic ingredients for your mouth. So the oils, minerals, and ingredients inside, Thieves Whitening Toothpaste leans on a mix of natural polishing agents, Swiss-inspired minerals, and essential oils rather than bleaching chemicals. Calcium hydroxypatate mimics tooth enamel to gently polish and help restore brightness without harsh abrasion or bleach. Bleach is harmful. Didn't know if you knew that. Silica and perlite, gentle polishing particles that help remove surface stains and smooth the enamel. Xylitol, a natural sweetener that can help reduce tooth decay. The essential oils included peppermint, spearmint, orange, and the Thieves Blend. It will offer a refreshing, clean taste and fresh breath, turning brushing into a sensory ritual. So, why is it different? Unlike many whitening toothpaste that rely on bleaching agents or peroxide, Thieves Whitening Toothpaste uses naturally derived minerals and polishing agents that mimic enamel, offering a brighter smile without harsh chemicals or enamel eroding abrasion. It's a choice for people who care not about whiteness, but about safe and gentle ingredients, daily dental health, and a refreshing, clean finish that aligns with a mindful, natural living lifestyle. So, Thieves Vitality Essential Oil. So, have you heard of oil pulling? It is super easy and effective health habit. You take a tablespoon of organic coconut oil, put a drop of Thieves Vitality Essential Oil, and wash it around your mouth for 5 or 4 minutes. When you're done, you need to put it in the trash can, not the sink, because the coconut oil will harden and mess up your pipes. Oil pulling can help kill harmful bacteria in your mouth, reducing plaque and help prevent tooth decay. It can improve bad breath and improve your gum health. Adding Thieves Vitality to the mix also gets the incredible benefits of this popular oil blend. Unravel the captivating history behind the Thieves Vitality Essential Oil Blend. Young Living founder D. Gary Young crafted this potent combination of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary essential oil based on the story of a band of thieves in the 14th century France. The thieves, who were European perfumers and spice traders, applied oils before robbing the dead and dying. When captured, they exchanged their secret for leniency. Today, Thieves is the first essential oil blend to undergo scientific research and evaluation at a university laboratory. Its warm, spicy scent and support for overall wellness and the immune system make it one of Young Living's most popular proprietary blends. Thieves and Thieves Vitality oil blends are the same, with the Thieves Vitality offering label instructions so you can enjoy the internal benefits. Now, this is a favorite, but not a favorite. It's also known as the ick. Balanced full spectrum. Oop, I jumped ahead. So give your mouth and honestly your entire body some love with mineral essence. More and more research is coming out showing how important minerals are to so many areas of our health. And our teeth are no exception. Calcium, potassium, and magnesium are all crucial part of healthy teeth, especially as we age. So adding mineral essence to your daily routine is a great health habit. And mineral essence is your daily liquid dose of minerals, an essential part of overall health and vitality. This unique supplement combines the benefits of iconic minerals with lemon, cinnamon, and peppermint essential oils to create a formulation that quickly and fully absorbed by the body. You will get all the great benefits of minerals in a convenient daily dose. It's a balanced, full spectrum, iconic mineral complex, enhanced with essential oils to aid in absorption. Excellent source of magnesium, a mineral involved in over 300 functions in the body. A great addition to your daily multivitamin. It is a popular choice for supplementation during pregnancy. So, according to a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, Linus Pauling, you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to mineral deficiency. Trace minerals are incredibly important for our overall health. The body requires nearly 2/3 of the elements currently known to man to support optimal health, cognitive function, and overall performance. Keeping these minerals in balance is a complex yet incredibly vital task. The events of everyday living demand a continual ingestion of minerals, ideally from the diet. But current farming practices, it's just not enough. So that's where mineral essence comes in. So add mineral essence to your daily supplement routine. Take five half droppers morning and evening or as needed as a mineral supplement. May be added to 4 to 8 ounces of distilled purified water or juice just before drinking. We recommend adding cranberry juice if needed as a supplement, has a spicy mineral flavor. Shake well before using and refrigerate after opening. Apply mineral essence to the skin with a mix of Epsom salts in the bath to allow for absorption through the skin. However, that this is a route of administration will provide less absorption than ingestion. Use mineral essence to promote hair growth recovery. You could put mineral essence onto the scalp and massage gently. Let sit for 20 to 30 minutes, then wash your hair. Add mineral essence to your daily Ninja Red for even more robust results. You can make a mineralizing mouthwash. Mix a half a bottle of Thieves Fresh Essence mouthwash with half a bottle of mineral essence and shake well. So mineral essence does contain royal jelly, which can cause allergic reactions, especially those with bee or honey allergies. Okay, so a little bit more about mineral essence. Traditionally, eating fresh sprouted grains, fruits, and vegetables grown in nutrient-rich soil has been the primary supply of full spectrum of ionic minerals. Unfortunately, in today's world, naturally occurring nutrient-rich soil is becoming increasingly rare. Decades and decades of vegetation growth and aggressive modern farming techniques have brought many of the Earth's minerals to the surface where they have been washed away. Synthesized fertilizers are routinely applied to farms and fields where minerals have been depleted. But man-made fertilizers provide only enough minerals substance to support basic plant life. And just like many other areas of our health, we can achieve our goals with supplementation. Mineral essence is a balanced, full spectrum ionic mineral complex enhanced with essential oils. It contains 60 ionic minerals, including iron, zinc, silicon, fluorine, boron, lithium, sodium, sulfur, magnesium, chloride, selenium, thallium, calcium, and potassium, as well as peppermint, cinnamon bark, and lemon essential oils. The addition of these essential oils help the body absorb all these ionic minerals, making them more bioavailable to our body instead of just passing through. So here are some deficiencies that have been linked with because we don't have enough minerals. Iron. It affects about 20% of women and 50% of pregnant women. Master Formula will help improve your iron. Selenium, a key component of thyroid health. If you take with Master Formula, that's being phased out. You need Master Cellular Nutrition for ideal results. Magnesium. Some sources say up to half the population is deficient in magnesium. One serving of mineral essence provides 80% of our daily magnesium requirements, but we are so depleted of magnesium until we get our body up to what we need, you're probably going to have to take more. Zinc. This mineral is used by more enzymes than any other mineral our bodies need, and is used from everything from gut health to DNA repair. I take this in the morning, but I doctor it up so I don't taste it because by itself, that's why my friend calls it the ick. So I have a concoction that I take it with so that it's not as icky. The Thieves Mouthwash. This is one of many things about Young Living that I love. This one bottle, it's only $11. That sounds like a lot for a mouthwash, but when you look at the ingredients of other mouthwashes available, they're really not healthy for us. You need to look at the history of the green and the blue mouthwash that's out there to see what it was originally created for. But this little bottle, you can extend it into a 25 ounce bottle. This is not a good picture of the thieves mouthwash hack, but you take this bottle and you can, and I'll describe it here in a minute. Um, the example I'm going to share with you versus what's on the screen is slightly different, but we'll go over that. But the mouthwash. You know that sting you get from the mouthwash at the dentist's office? Yeah, that's not a good thing. It's actually killing important microbiota in your mouth. Thieves Fresh Essence mouthwash is light years above those bright blue and green bottles. None of those harsh alcohols, fluoride, and artificial dyes or flavors, and all the plant-based cleaning. Cruella saponia bark extract, also known as soap bark, contains saponins that act as natural foaming agents to loosen, build up, and clean hard to reach areas for better clean than brushing alone. So for some kids and adults, the Thieves mouthwash may be a little too cinnamony. So here's a simple DIY version. So I'm going to give you a DIY for this mouthwash. And again, it's different than what's on the screen. Take a half a bottle of Thieves Fresh Essence mouthwash, 10 drops orange vitality essential oil, 3 dropperfuls of mineral essence, up to 6 if not diluting with the mouthwash, filtered water to the remainder of the bottle, and then use as you would regular mouthwash, trying to hold the solution in your mouth, especially around problem areas. So you swish, and the nice thing about it, you could swallow if you wanted to. What I've done is I have taken, so you may not be able to see this. That's the old bottle. I have plenty of them if you would like one, because I thought I could be a crafter. But take that bottle and you dump the whole bottle of the Thieves mouthwash in it. You can put what the oils you want. This recipe is calling for 5 drops Thieves, 5 drops spearmint, and 2 drops cinnamon bark. And you put all of that in the Thieves, the Ninja Red bottle, and then filtered water. Well, you stretched out your $11 and it works just as well. Young Living's products are that potent. So that's the hack with the Thieves mouthwash. So the Thieves dental floss. Flossing is a cornerstone of healthy teeth and shouldn't be ignored. Get some of the Thieves dental floss. It's formulated without synthetic dyes, artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. The Thieves dental floss is the perfect companion to round out your daily dental care regimen. Twice saturated with Young Living's Thieves signature oil blend, the highly durable material glides smoothly between teeth and hard to reach areas to help maintain healthy teeth and gums and freshen breath. So I wanted to share, there is the Kid Sense toothpaste. Not only will your kids love the taste of this citrus toothpaste, the advanced formula cleans teeth without the harsh additives found in most commercial toothpaste. Kid Sense toothpaste is fluoride and GMO free and supports healthy looking gums and teeth for the tiniest members of your family. As soon as your little ones have teeth, you can start brushing gently. We've talked about Ninja Red, Ninja Red, Ninja Red, Ninja Red. You should drink Ninja Red every day. I love it so much. I drink so all day long. This is the incredible habit for the entire family for many reasons. Ninja Red is a powerhouse and it is tasty antioxidant drink that helps the body repair damage at a cellular level. It is great for healthy teeth, bones, and joints, as well as gut health and immunity. And studies have shown that it helps sleep. I tried to find somebody, and I had to do it this way. So supplements for healthy teeth. You want to get the mineral essence and Ninja Red, vitamin D, which you can also take that in the Master Cellular Nutrition, Melissa essential oil is good for strong, healthy teens, bones, and much more. We did not talk about Super Cal Plus, but it's an essential part for healthy teeth, joints, bones. This supplement contains calcium, magnesium, vitamins D and K, and other trace minerals. Master Cellular Nutrition and Kid Sense Mighty Bites, which I could not find a picture to put on here for them. I could have grabbed it from the website, but I felt like I was overloading you with all these pictures here. So the daily multivitamin for adults and for kids that helps provide nutrients for the body to stay healthy. Again, we're trying, your teeth are bone if you haven't kind of gathered what I'm trying to say here. And all of these items that I'm describing to you help the body with keeping the mouth healthy. So here is what we've talked about: the whitening toothpaste, the Aroma Bright, the Thieves dental floss, the mouthwash. We didn't really talk about the mints. The mints are awesome. I have a friend that after we eat dinner at a meeting, she always lays her Thieves box of mints for me to grab one. So I told you that I would share with you a little bit of a story. So, um, if you don't know me, I say I'm lazy and then I get fussed at by people by saying, no, I'm not lazy. I just have a lot on my plate and I can't get everything done that I need to do, um, or want to do, should say. And, I like the matter of convenience, a matter of making sure my body's taken care of and supported. And I find these products very helpful. Now, I am not good at flossing and I am not good at brushing my teeth. I am, but I'm not. And what I mean by that is, we're supposed to brush after every meal, floss multiple times. I brush my teeth in the morning and then that's it. And I have now begun brushing my teeth while I'm in the shower. Save time. So, but there was a period of time, one time I had gone to the dentist and they were making, well, they've always said you've got really good teeth. When I started using Young Living's products, they were like, whoa, something's changed, and in a good way. Um, and one time because I had gone in and I hadn't been flossing, of course, what happened? My gums were bleeding. Um, so they were like, oh, you gotta do this, this, and this. Well, it was very simple. I just started increasing my Thieves mouthwash. I don't do it all the time. I'm contemplating doing the oil pulling while I'm getting ready. But anyway, it improved the next time I went in. A church member, she asked me, she's had tried everything she knew to take, and her gums were still bleeding. And so I showed her how to use the Thieves mouthwash, the Thieves toothpaste, etc. And she sent me a message and was like, "This is awesome. Thank you." Because she said, "Now I'm a believer. My teeth, my teeth, I'm not bleeding, and my dentist is very impressed." So there is something to be said for natural items, rather than harsh additives. And do your research, because there's certain things you really don't want fluoride in your products. Do your research. That's all I'll say about that. Um, and I know several people have tried the Thieves line for mouth oral care and have been very impressed with the results. And it's really not, I mean, yes, it's more expensive than what you would get in the big box store. But again, buying from Young Living and putting it on loyalty rewards with every 50 PV or more order, you get points back. More points, more free product. I go to the big box store, I could pay less, but it has harmful things that are going to affect me further down the road. And I don't get points back. I love the fact that I can buy from myself, get points, get free product, and I'm supporting my health, my overall health. Putting in vitality for longevity. I'll have to remember that. Y'all have to help me remember that. Putting in vitality for longevity. I need to trademark that. So loyalty rewards. is what I was getting at there. Another reason I like Young Living is I'm growing a community of like-minded people who want to be healthy. It feels better. But being in this community, if I don't have an answer, I can show you where you can look for yourself, but we can also ask other community members, and we're all of like-minded people trying to learn and grow and become a stronger individual, both mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So if something along this has caught your interest, it's a way to get a hold of me. The one on the left with a star, scan that, and that will get you to my website, which is hannahsjoyfuljourney.com. And then I'll show you how you can get in touch with me. But of course, if you're watching on Facebook, then you obviously know how to get a hold of me. And then the QR code on the right, if you want to start shopping for these items, scan that code, and be sure to reach out because I do have a thank you gift and a code to help you get friends and family discount. So I hope that you've learned something today. Let me do this. Let's see. We're going to stop recording, but I need